And welcome back to another anime unboxing video. Sentai had their summer sale, which ended last weekend. I think I placed the order either on Friday night or Saturday night of last week. This box arrived yesterday, which was Saturday, August the 7th. Yeah, so it only took one week to get here, which is impressive because everything was in stock this time. It was a small order. I don't have a ton of money, so Alright, so I've already cut the box open, delabeled it. The other boxes are only here for me to set stuff on as we unbox, so let's see. Do I have an invoice? Invoice is in the bottom. Okay, so we'll start with the Blu-rays. Girlish number. Know nothing about the series, but that's kind of the fun of watching anime. You know nothing about the series, you're going to go into it blind. It's TV 14, it's 12 episodes on 2 discs, and that is in 1080p. Kind of noting that because some things are not in 1080p, Alright. Love Stage, New English Dub, Complete Collection plus OVA. This one is TVMAD. It is 10 episodes plus OVA on 2 discs, also in 1080p. I don't really know anything about this series. I don't have it on DVD though, and they had this on sale for like a blowout price. It was like 90 or 95% off. It was crazy. It was less than $5 for this. So I was like, I don't know anything about it, but for the price. Alright, the third Blu-ray is my most exciting one. It's kind of a thing similar to a previous purchase we did, and another anime unboxing. So this is Armored Trooper Votem's Complete Collection. You'll notice it does say standard and high definition on Blu-ray. This is a big, chunky, thick, heavy release. This is rated TV MAS, VS, and we have, of course, both standard definition, 4:3 ratio at 480p. And we have the HD stuff at 1080p. And it is subtitled. Now, this one's interesting. Okay, I'm going to point out here that it is 52 TV episodes, 39 OVA episodes, 6 movies, and SD and HD on 9 discs. Now, originally, and the reason I went ahead and bought this, so I've been trying to get this series on DVD, and I'm down to only needing Season 1 on DVD. Alright, so they have the original licensor for this was Central Park Media, but they only licensed the TV series, which is the 52 episodes. That's the content that is in 4:3 ratio or SD Blu-ray. It's really hard to find. I was down to only needing Season 1. I did locate Season 1 only a month ago. I didn't order it at the time though, because the company that has it wants like $10 for shipping. We wanted $20 for it. It's like new old stock, and I'm like, but it's $20 for Season 1, and I knew I had seen this go on sale previously for around 40-ish. Well, Sentai had it on sale during this sale for, I believe it was $29. And I'm like, it's less to buy the entire series than it is to buy the one season I'm missing on DVD. So even though I really want that season on DVD for my Central Park Media collection, and I will probably eventually get it, and my budget's limited right now. And this has the fact that they did this release did drop the secondary market prices on that stuff. So eventually, some point. But the problem here is, so going back to this, Central Park Media only had the 52 episodes. They released it on VHS, they released it on DVD, but the 39 OVA episodes and the 6 movies, that's all on Made in Japan, okay? Which, if you watch some of my other videos, it's kind of a tricky scenario, but Made in Japan, Sentai Filmworks, even though they're not the same company on paper, they're kind of the same company. It's just it's a division that does like kind of more eclectic releases. Anyways, But yeah, so they did a release 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I can't remember, where they did the TV series as a set on Blu-ray. They did OVA Collection 1 as a set on Blu-ray, and they did OVA Collection 2 as a set, with those OVA collections having both OVAs and movies, right? Now, those OVAs were the first time they'd ever been released, as well as those movies. I was only able to snag OVA Collection 1. OVA Collection 2 sold out, and they never restocked because Made in Japan, with Made in Japan titles, reprints they don't always happen, sadly. They don't always happen with Sentai releases either, depending how well they sell within the first few months. But with this particular instance, it was cheaper to go ahead and just buy this because the OVA Collection 2 by itself on secondary market is like $50. And it's like, why would I do that when for less than 30 I can have everything? So this is the same situation I was faced with Aura Battler Dunbine, where it didn't make sense not to just buy the Sentai release versus trying to get all the DVDs. So really happy to have it. It's everything. So yeah. Moving on, let's get to our DVDs. So this kind of closes out the majority of the DVDs they still had in stock that I did not yet own. And I got, what is this called? How do you pronounce this? Gingetsune? Messenger Fox of the Gods. So you can see it's 12 episodes on 2 discs. This is a subtitle-only release. TV PG. And yeah. Don't know anything about it. But, so they're, of course, this is 2021. They're trying to get rid of all their DVDs. They're not actively reprinting DVDs. At least, not for the most part. I think they are still... They were up until earlier this year, I think, still reprinting... What the hell is that? They were still reprinting the Girls in Panzer because of they were able to successfully license the movie series. And so I think they're really trying to push that, which is great because I like Girls in Panzer, and I'm happy to see it sells well. Second series DVD I got was Gourmet Girl Graffiti Complete Collection. This one, 12 episodes on 2 discs, rated TV 14. Again, don't really know anything about it, but most of these DVD series were being blown out at $2.99, and you can't do that used, except maybe at a pawn shop, and then the question of what condition the discs are in. The next one I bought, now this one was kind of an iffy purchase for me. I went ahead and did it, and that is Hakinden, 8 Dogs of the East, and this is the Season 2 collection. This is 13 episodes on 3 discs. This was originally licensed, if I remember correctly, by Pioneer Entertainment, and they did a release of it on DVD and maybe a couple of other formats, I can't remember. But this is, 13 episodes, TV 14, VLD. I don't know if Pioneer did both seasons. Alright, this is dubbed. For sure Pioneer did Season 1. I don't know if Pioneer did Season 2, but I don't own Season 1, but the fact that the Season 1 definitely exists both as a complete series season release from Sentai Filmworks and as a release from Pioneer means I'll eventually find it for a good price and get it. And again, that was on sale for either $2.99 or $3.99, I can't remember. But again, they're just trying to dump their DVDs at this point. This sale, the summer sale that they had that just ended, this sale lasted like the entire month of July. It was crazy. Momokuri, again, I know nothing about the series. This is the complete collection. So this is like short form episodes because, yeah, these are half-length episodes because this is 26 episodes on 3 discs at 325 minutes. So yeah, these are half-length episodes. TV 14D. It's not a stalker looking over his shoulder. It's his girlfriend. Okay, I mean, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? Yes. Anyhow, and there's only one title left in here. And that is another one that I don't own Season 1 of, but this is the Order a Rabbit Season 2. This actually sold really well, and I remember this being an early release from Sentai, for Season 1 at least. So I know this got lots of reprints on the DVDs, so Season 1 actually shouldn't be terribly hard to find. And I was like, Season 2, though, I remember it did not drop on the sales for the longest time, or at least not down to below $10 like this time. Now it's like, again, it was either $2.99 or $3.99, I can't remember. Let's This is 12 episodes on 3 discs, and sub-only, TVPG. Another series I don't know much about, but again, for the price, I wasn't going to pass up on it, because I'm like, eventually, at some point, I'll come across Season 1 at a good price. I'll pick it up, because Season 1 is out of print. They may have still had it on Blu-ray, because a lot of these, like this is available on Blu-ray. It'll probably get a completed collection release if they still have the license to it. They'll probably do a Seasons 1 and 2 collection eventually. Hikkenden, I don't know if they still have the license or not, but again, it was released on Blu-ray and DVD from Sentai. This is on Blu-ray and DVD from Sentai. This is on Blu-ray and DVD Sentai. This is on Blu-ray and DVD from Sentai. And, you know, a lot of the people these days, they're trying to get the Blu-rays. They want to get the absolute top-end quality that is currently available. I can't say I blame them necessarily. I'm just not a fan of Blu-rays, or the technology for Blu-ray in general. You know, Girlish Number, only available on Blu-ray. Love Staged as a English dub is Blu-ray exclusive. And, of course, Sentai's collection of this, which has all those OVAs and movies, is Blu-ray only. So, not a lot of choice there in that respect, so I kind of had to go Blu-ray on that route, and this was the splurge purchase. This was the only thing over $5 that I bought, but I really, really wanted it, and they had put on the site that they were down to limited quantities. That generally means with Made in Japan products, especially, when they say limited quantities, they're probably not going to do a reprint, because they've already done a reprint of this, if I'm not mistaken. Because they sold out of it once before and it restocked, and the fact they threw out there this limited quantity usually means it's not up for reprint again. So I had to have that. Okay, well that's my unboxing video for, what's today, August 8th. This box arrived yesterday, and I'm just unpacking it today because my camera battery was dead yesterday, so I charged it overnight. Okay, well thanks for watching.